one way or another. It was a high offense, high octane game last week for both these teams. Now only 14 points between them.
So here we go. Chris McGee will assume his post at midfield to return for the Giants. And Kramer will assume his inside the 5 to punt it for the Greyhounds. Waiting for the snap. Again, 43.9 left. Kramer punts it away. McGee steps up and fields it at the 45, bobbles it, picks it up, though, and dropped at the 35.
And he almost fumbled it, and I would have loved to have seen that. But now with 35 seconds left to go, Ben Davis is going to have a few shots to the end zone, pending of maybe some incomplete passes. So
no timeouts left, though, so they'll have to get out of bounds.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of out routes, a lot of curl routes, and probably no slants, nothing in the middle that would keep the clock going. Now, if you could come up with a sack, that'd be huge, because without any timeouts, you'd force him to maybe just spike the ball. Carmel could walk out of here with a victory.
Brock under center, 2 receivers on either side. McGee in the backfield. Pass over to Cornett, and he gets stuffed immediately.
It was Justin Todd creating the initial hit, but he stayed in bounds, and now you got to figure they're either going to spike the ball or go for the hurry-up. They're getting close to running under 20 seconds.
Brock in the shotgun, calls for it, going to take it, looking to the end zone to Cornett. Nice catch inside the 10-yard line, but I don't think he got out of bounds.
Nope, he stayed in bounds, and for some reason they stopped the clock just long enough to run in the chains.
First
and now,
down. Yeah, they got it.
Ben Davis has now got a chance to.
Yeah, and that puts it on the 6 of Carmel, 14.6 left. This game is not over. Brock goes under center now with 1 receiver on either side, takes it, and he spiked it. Wise call there, and it'll stop it at 13.3.
You figure you got maybe 2-3 plays right now, and they're in perfect striking condition. You figure all shots are now going to be taken to the end zone, and all the Ben Davis fans are now lining the fence. They were halfway out thinking this ball game was over, found out Carmel was punting, and then found out Ben Davis had the ball on the 6. They'd still have to go for 2, no matter what, even if they scored. But now they've got 2 shots to get into the end zone. You figure a sack ends this ball game. We can't let them score.
And we talked about at the very beginning of the defenses being asleep at the wheel. Carmel let 2 big plays in right there. 2nd and goal on the 6 for Ben Davis. Brock under center, takes the snap, and screen pass knocked out of the air. And that will stop the clock, though, at 11.2.
They're going to roll it an incomplete pass, and they're pretty lucky on that one. Sean Heffern almost had his 2nd pick of the season. He had his 1st pick of the season actually against Ben Davis in game number 1. 11 seconds left to go.
In Carmel up by 8 here, but it's a 3rd and goal on the Carmel 6 for Ben Davis. 11.2 left. Ben Davis in their huddle. Now breaks it. And Brock will go under center. He's got number 24, Donovan Shisney, in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left. Brock takes it, scrambles, looking to the end zone, launches it, and he caught it. He caught it, and that'll bring it within 2 with 6.7 left, 11 to 9 now the game. Ben Davis has got to make the 2-point conversion here to tie it and send it to overtime.
And if they fail, the game is over. But one way or another, Carmel has got to figure out a way to make sure they don't get the 2-point conversion.
What a comeback here by Ben Davis. Took over the ball with 23 seconds left, drove it about half the field, and now we're within position to tie this one up. Again, 6.7 left. Carmel up by 2, 11-9, and Ben Davis is out to go for 2 to tie it up.
Make sure you don't leave anything open on the right-hand side. They've got a 3-receiver set.
Bunch formation. Brock takes it, rolling to his right, and
Carmel called a timeout. Actually, no.
There's a flag.
False start. Ben Davis.
On Ben Davis.
And that is huge because they were taking the 2-point conversion from the 2-yard line. That's going to back them up to the 7, but it might give them a few more play options. Definitely takes out any crush runs, though.
Well, here we go. Again, once again, to tie it up, 11-9, Carmel on top. Ben Davis to go for the 2-point conversion after the Caleb Cornett touchdown. Brock will go into the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. McGee, the lone back. Brock takes it. Now rolling to his right, looking to the end zone. Going to keep it himself. Dump off. He didn't get it.